Danny, you often say that your teams, you want them to go to the end. That's exactly what we did and got the win tonight.
Yeah, we did. Thoroughly deserved, I thought, against a really good Gillingham team. Direct, powerful, really aggressive, ask so many questions of you, and you have to really stand up to it without getting embroiled into a fight. I was really proud of the way that we did that. And because we stood up to it, we were able to make the first pass and then find a real control in the game. And yeah, here, I think we go in at half time, we're 1-0 down. We have 72% possession and 11 shots to their 3. So that was, of course, frustrating. But you know that success never comes easy and you have to really work for it. And we had to keep working right till the end to achieve the win.
Yeah, and there seemed, or they looked like a real belief in the side that they could get back into it. They kept trying to do the same things that got them success in the first half. It took longer than we all wanted, but in the end, like two good goals gets us.
Yeah, exactly that. I think we make 9 changes tonight. We're both a pretty experienced Gillingham team. We have young Sam Kafour making his debut, young Ronnie Harvey, only 18 last week. Thought they were both terrific. I mean, Sam Kafour won't get a bigger test than Sam Vokes first half, and then the boy in the second half who is a real powerful opponent as well. So great debut for him. He'll have learnt loads from that. And yeah, young Ronnie just plays with so much personality and belief and a great energy. And probably once we went 2-1 up, we just wanted him to sit in there, and he's still making marauding runs down the middle of the pitch. So we'll have to discuss that bit. But no, he was great. And I think the thing that we're most proud of is that we make 9 changes, but there's still a clear identity of the team. The team knows what they're doing. Everybody knows their role. And that was really pleasing for us.
Just on Ronnie Harvey, I didn't know whether you were half joking when he came off with cramp at Wickham that you didn't want to see that again. Well, even in these few weeks, he's kind of stepped that up as well.
Exactly that. Yeah, exactly that. Well, he is so athletic and he's so fit, and it shocked us. He probably sometimes is his debut. The amount of mental, the kind of energy that you lose sort of building up to that game maybe played a part. But I mean, tonight he'll be 12, somewhere close to 13k, I would have thought, because he just covered every blade of grass, and he's a credit to his family and certainly a credit to our academy. Started at 6 years old and going all the way through, that just doesn't happen. So yeah, great moment. And yeah, hopefully, well, the second of many for him.
Yeah, and in that second half, your back four consists of 3 very, very young players alongside Rob Hunt. One of them, Harvey, makes what turned out to be a really important block when it looked like Gillingham might go 2-0.
Yeah. Well, they put a lot of balls in your box, and they're a big, powerful team. And yeah, we were almost a 21s back 4 in the second half, weren't we? Tom Smith's young. Hunty obviously is experienced, but not the tallest player. And then young Sam Kafour, Harvey, and JP. So I was really proud of the way that they stood up, and that's what you have to do. And there'll be many under 21s team in this competition that go under against the direct physical teams. So really good to see the substance of our players. And yeah, I thought that really gave us a platform to then play as well as we did, because they changed the system 3 times in the game. I think they're 5-3-2 to start off with, and we're switching and penetrating and getting overloads on the outsides. They then changed to a 3-4-2-1, and in the second half they moved to a back 4 and go 4-4-1-1. So they constantly were changing their shape because of our control, and we had to then keep adapting. And I was really pleased that the players identified that and made good decisions, because you look at that second goal, Josh Powell all of a sudden is now on the shoulder of their winger. He receives it from Harvey. He plays a beautiful ball down to Micah, and Micah just has that calmness in that moment just to find Arthur. And great for Arthur, because he was captain second half, and he's earned that, and I wouldn't give him that without him really earning that. And he's no longer a young player to us, he's a senior player, and he's really stepped up and being much more really professional in the way he prepares for games, really helping the younger players. He's been doing some mentoring with Ronnie Harvey, and for him to earn the penalty and then take responsibility and score it was brilliant for him.
Yeah, and before that, the first goal, Micah makes an intelligent run again, similar to his run for his first goal for the club, gets on the end of a cross and a similar finisher, just opened his foot out. And
a good goal for us. They'd gone to about 4 by that stage, and we knew that instead of switching and penetrating, we had to then make some more opposite movements and try to get in the space behind them, and they left a bit more space because they went from the 5 to the 4. And Kyrie, I think, initially makes a brilliant run to break their defensive line, and then a good cross and a lovely finish from Micah. Yeah.
And real headache for you. You say it's a good headache. You'll say you want it to happen on Saturday. Any one of these players can walk into the team on Saturday, even after the second win in a row.
Yeah, well, it's great to have 2 wins for sure. One has to start somewhere, right? So really good to get 2 back-to-back wins, particularly at home. And yeah, of course we're a small group, but yeah, everybody contributing, which is always what you want. And yeah, we've had a good few days, and it gives us something to build on. But still, yeah, lots of work for us to continue to do.